Good morning and welcome back to my daily mom vlog. I started my day by walking 20 minutes on the treadmill and then we'll get into today's content. After my walk, I came back upstairs and finished prepping my coffee. You can see that the kitchen in a very short amount of time has become a disaster. But right now, it's about having a cup of coffee. I will try to tackle that later today because it's starting to get out of hand. But here's a lovely shot of me making my French press coffee. Along with my coffee, I had some oatmeal, just something easy, microwavable. I just wasn't feeling up to something more fancy this morning. I will say my husband thinks the way I eat my oatmeal is gross because it's watery. But whatever, that's the way I like it. The kids were still asleep, so after breakfast I decided to take a bubble bath and check my weight. What? Since giving birth to my second son, I have been stuck at 180 for the longest time. So that was really exciting. Here's a nice shot of my cat. I did end up dropping my wireless headphone in the bath though, so I suggest not using those when taking a bubble bath. After my bath, I got dressed. Today I have to take the cat back to the vet, so I got him packed up and in the car while my husband watches the kids. Back to the vet. Here we go. As I said, my vet does curbside, which is really nice. So after they took him in, I remembered to bring my laptop this time so that I could work in the car while they, checked him in and did his exam. After we got back from the vet, I finally finished the last of the sweet and sour cauliflower for lunch and worked till I had to pick the cat up again. All right, so the vet called and said he's doing okay. They just monitored him throughout the day, and I went home and I worked while my husband watched the kids. So that was nice because I could actually sit down and really get some work done today. So yeah, we're gonna continue to monitor the kitty. He's doing okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything in his stomach, which is what I was worried about with all the Christmas decorations and stuff. But yeah, he is known to eat things that he shouldn't. So I almost wonder if he ate some like pine needles and the pine just made him nauseated or something, and he has a history of teeth problems. So anyway, now that I've spent a bunch of money on the cat, I'm gonna go pick him up. And then I was thinking the car has developed a smell. I don't know what it is. It's like a sour milk smell, and it's really awful. And so I think after I pick the kitty up, there's like a car wash place on the way home. So I think I'll stop there and just like throw away all the trash in the car. Maybe vacuum it, we'll see. I feel like that's not a really great idea with the cat in the car. Yeah, maybe not vacuuming, but at least throw away all the junk that's in the car, and that's free to just throw stuff in the trash can. So yeah, that's a good self-care thing, right? Making your environment more pleasant, more happy to be in. And right now my car is not very pleasant to be in with the smell. Okay, I'm gonna go get the cat. I parked at the vet and let them know that I was there. They were really busy. A lot of cars were coming and going. I guess, it's the weekend, so lots of clients today, and it ended up taking a long time to get the cat. I should have brought something to entertain myself. Well, goodness, honey, this is taking a long time. I also keep staring at the door, and there's this car between me and the door. This man probably thinks I'm just giving him the stare down. It's quite awkward. I think this is a lesson learned that I should always bring my laptop. School laptop, work laptop, it doesn't matter. Just bring it. You never know when you're going to have downtime when you're out and about running these kinds of errands. So I should have done it yesterday. Should have done it today. I did it this morning. I don't know why I didn't do it this afternoon. I thought I'd pick him up and go home. Turns out I was wrong in how long it would take to pick him up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Once I got the cat, I decided to stop at a gas station instead of the car wash place so I could fill up the car at the same time. But here are some lovely shots of just how terrible my car is, or was. And yes, that was a dirty diaper. And no, it wasn't the only one. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Yes, it still needs to be vacuumed. And yes, I did find all the sippy cups in our car. But I'll take those home when I get home. Yeah, so it's better. I feel a lot better. Okay, let's go home. He was so happy to be home. But weirdly, he wanted to hang out in his carrier. It's so hard to get him in to go to the vet, but then he wants to be in it when we get home. Anyway, I made enchiladas for dinner because we had some tortillas that were going to go bad, so I wanted to make sure we used those. And then while they were in the oven, I decided that I would finally tackle the kitchen. So here I am just cleaning up the kitchen counters. I'm trying to focus on flat surfaces. I really like But First Coffee, if you watch her, and that's one of her recommendations is when you have a limited amount of time, just focus on the flat surfaces and if you get those cleared, it'll make a huge impact. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And I was surprised at how much stuff ended up in the kitchen that didn't belong there. But here's a shot of how lovely the counters look afterward and of our delicious enchiladas. Thanks for watching.